your company, stop blowing up my phone. You don't get the things that I've been through, and I don't have the time to lay it all in front of you. And you think that you wanna save me, you don't know it, baby, why you do this? I got this under control. You think you do, but you really don't know that I don't need a savior. You can't be my savior. I'll save myself. I'll save myself. No, I don't need a savior. You can't be my savior. I'll save myself. I'll save myself. I'll save Baby, I just wanna be alone. I don't need your company, stop blowing up my phone. You don't get the things that I've been through, and I don't have the time to lay it all in front of you. And you think that you wanna save me, you don't know it, baby, why you do this? I got this under control. You think you do, but you really don't know that I don't need a savior. You can't be my savior. I'll save myself. I'll save myself. No, I don't need a savior. You can't be my savior. I'll save myself. I'll save myself. No, I don't need a savior. You can't be my savior. I'll save myself. I'll save myself.
Hello. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? Hopefully, all you guys doing great. Welcome into another day, another stream. Today, we're gonna continue our playthrough of Rogue Trader. Yeah, I postponed the game for a little bit. We were playing some other things, but I'm loving the game a lot. So I'm looking forward to continue the journey. Yeah, right from where we left off last time, and I'll see, if we don't get ourselves obliterated, because the place where we are right now doesn't look like it's gonna go easy on us. So we'll see. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into the game. I know I'm late, as always, not always, but a lot of times. Rogue Trader, there we go. Alrighty. There we go. Rogue Trader. Where is the game? Oh my lord, I lost it. Help! I found it. Alright, here you go. Man, I thought we were gonna get, like, apparently there's still more, what do you call it? I think at least one more companion that I'm aware of. We still haven't found him. I wonder if I missed him or something like that. Or maybe he will show up now. We'll see. This could be a good time for him to show up. So I'm looking forward to see it. Alrighty. Here we are, Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. Let's see where the adventure will lead us. Man, it's been super fun playing this game. It's been a really big blast. Alright. Continue here. Anatomical opera. Okay. So we are in the Drukari area. Let's see if we can get out of here with all our teammates. I'm glad we managed to get some of our teammates together. I thought we would almost lose one of our teammates here, but he's with us, so it's nice. All right, we're about to talk to the commissar. Here we go. The stately man in a commissar coat and a tall service cap greets you with a sign of the Aquila and a solemn announcement. I don't know how he looks like. Okay, he has like a mechanical eye. Okay.
Another loyal servant of the throne has found his way to us through these confounded catacombs. Fear not. Approach. If you have faith in the Emperor, then you will find only allies here.
The Emperor protects.
Indeed, the Emperor protects.
The commissar's imperious, booming voice repeats your call, and the rest follow suit. Look at the commissar. One might think that the archetypical commissars from the Imperial Guard propaganda posters are all life drawings of this man. He has a large and powerful jaw. His eyes are hard and fearless, and the small scar over his brow adds a certain rugged charm to his features. His coat, though worn, has been diligently cleaned and mended, and the skull on his tall cap has been polished to a shine. And who are you? The man replies with clipped precision.
Commissar Yako Sotni. My brothers and sisters in arms prefer to call me simply the Commissar.
So kind of a bold, it's like you're the only one type of...
I was assigned to a regiment of the Vicentia Zuavis, and I fought in the battle of the world of Kemalt Secundus, where I was wounded and taken prisoner while unconscious. Having recovered from my wounds, I carry on fighting the wicked Xenos as the head of the local resistance cell, which I founded.
The commissar's speech is vehement and decisive.
My valorous comrades and I sabotage the enemy's activities while we devise our plan of escape.
Okay. Founded a resistance cell, did you? I wonder why you haven't been killed yet. Most suspicious.
They've tried. Oh, how they've tried. But every time the Emperor protects his servant.
He smiles fearlessly. So what does your resistance do? The commissar observes his humble army and says with enthusiasm,
Our first ongoing objective is to keep bolstering our ranks by seeking out prisoners who haven't yet lost faith and willingness to oppose our nefarious jailers. Our second priority is to arm ourselves and train. I teach my soldiers the basics of guard tactics in order to mold them into a fully fledged assault unit. Most importantly, we gather information and plot our escape. And the day when we pave the road to freedom with the corpse of the detestable Xenos is nigh.
The commissar's rallying shout makes his people square their shoulders, proudly straighten their backs, and respond with a fierce war cry. I require medical assistance. He examines you critically.
You do not look too badly injured. We were suffering from a severe shortage of medical supplies. Better to save what we have for critical situations.
Malice sent me to here for your head. However, I have no desire to cause you harm. No, what were the circumstances of your capture?
We engaged the enemy on the world of Kemalt Secundus in the Marcaean marches of the Calyx sector. The loathsome foes of humanity were known to launch raids in the area, so we received orders to defend the good subjects of the Imperium. The profaners descended upon us. We gave them no quarter. The enemy was routed, and my unit drove them back to their ships. Our counterattack drove a wedge into their advancing horde and thwarted the invasion. But it also meant that we were cut off on both flanks and surrounded. We fought valiantly for several hours to stop the enemy ranks from reforming for a new onslaught, until we depleted our munitions reserves. By that time, our superior officers had already fallen, so I led my people in a bayonet charge. We taught the Xenos a lesson in blood, and then I have no memory of how the battle ended. I came to consciousness in this foul place, disarmed and on the verge of death. I thought I'd die, but it was not yet time for the Emperor to release me from his service.
Well, Malice sent me here for your head. However, I have no desire to cause you harm. He lets a contemptuous laugh and nods approvingly at you.
That scaled miscreant
Miscreant, I think.
has long since wanted my head. He craves my soldiers.
Oh, it's a he. Oh, my bad.
He forces us from our base to this perilous place, but he will pay for his scheme soon. Once my plan is set in motion, it is a disgrace to serve one such as he. You ought to join our ranks instead. Together we will break out this accursed city.
Ooh. Who are the people under your command? What is your escape plan? His speech is brisk and energetic.
Some of our own have captured a small Xenos ship that was moored for repairs at a remote, unused dock. They eliminated the crew quietly, but left the pilot alive to sail the ship back to real space. We can get to the docks through a dimensional portal located at our old base.
Was it Sergeant Vigaste's squad that was tasked with capturing the ship? Did he survive?
The Emperor protected him, and he did not fail the Emperor. Vigastes is in good health and waiting for us to arrive. Regrettably, Malice and his Shriekers drove us out and took over the base, so the first order of business will be to confront him there. I propose that you take him by surprise and deliver the first strike. We will support the attack from the outside.
What if this guy plans on like killing us later? Logic failed. Damn. The Commissar's plan is bold and the odds of it succeeding are bleak. However, it seems improbable that anyone in Comarag is prepared for such a decisive covert action from the city's prisoners. So the Commissar and his people have the element of surprise on their side. How'd you manage to accomplish so much?
Every morsel of intelligence we have acquired and every step of progress we made was paid for in blood and pain. Information about the dying cabal, the dreads entering the docks of its enemies and instead moors in an abandoned area was forced out of captive Xenos. The knowledge of the portal was brought in exchange for 1/2 of all the weapons we had stockpiled. And taking that ship cost us several lives, each of which was worth more than this whole blasted city.
Who are the people under your command?
The core of my unit is composed of prisoners from various Astra Militarum regiments, and a number of planetary guards. They formed the assault squad that went on the special operation under Sergeant Vigastes' command. The rest are common people who had the misfortune of being captured by Xenos. Serfs, nobility, administratum clerks, technomats, void workers, monks, anyone who found the courage to take up arms. The only kinds you won't find here are heretics, lawbreakers, and cowards.
Lawbreakers, you say? Trust me, Nagi. These people can be riled upon. In their darkest hour, they found a source of resolve in faith, and each among them is ready to give their life for the righteous cause. Many already have. Okay, then I shall join you. I hope I don't regret this. The commissar laughs and exclaiming approvingly.
My brothers and sisters in arms, a new fighter has joined our ranks. The Emperor's grace is with us. Farewell and keep the faith. The Emperor protects, brother.
Okay. What's the objective here now? Huh? Kill Malice. Damn, that's gonna be tough, huh? All right, man, let's go.
The sooner we start.
We still haven't found their other teammates. I wonder how they're doing. Here we go. Chasm. I saw wings there. What the heck? Like I saw some wings over here. Alright. Maybe I'm high, I don't know.
Lesson learned.
Okay,
Onward!
let's see. To the pit. Man, I don't know. Should we do it ourselves? Like, let me go to the pit. I don't think we've ever been here, right? I think there's only 2 places we've been to. Or maybe I'm wrong? No. 3 places. Yeah, this is where she was. Oh, she's not here. I mean, he, sorry. I thought it was a she for some reason. I don't know. A beggar.
Pay attention.
What? What? Activate the switch. Oh. So. Yes, dude. Let's go. The exploder. Okay. Nice. All right. Oh my gosh. These health packs, they're so so dirty. Yeah. There you go. Okay. You cannot go here. Oh, there she is.
The light of terror shines for us.
No, I'm not gonna go here yet. No, I refuse to it. I want it. If it's possible to not kill anyone, I want to try. Even though I already killed some people, but she technically saved me. So, I mean, he. Why do I keep thinking it's a she for some weird freaking reason? All right. So this is the pit. Portal to the arena. I haven't been there. Anatomical opera. I don't think I've been here because there's a dude who doesn't allow me to go there. But we can try and see if this time he does. If he doesn't, then we go to the arena. I'll see what we can find there. If one of our teammates is there. He's still saying the same thing. Okay, then we go to the arena. Can we? Wait. What is this? Activate the switch.
A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance.
Oh, he missed. He messed up.
If such is the Emperor's will.
Oh. So we can't go to the arena. Okay, so we're forced to either kill her or join. I mean, kill him or join him. My lord, I don't know what's going on, man. What the heck? There you go. It's just in my brain. I guess it would make much more sense to be a I don't know, a female serpent character for some weird reason. No other reason, it's just, I don't know, it just makes more sense, the design of the character, I don't know. Alright, let's go. And having Malice as the name, I don't know, I feel like I've seen characters in stories named Malice that were female, so I guess that's probably why. I have some questions.
Ask away, human wing, but try not to bore me with your chatter.
Tell me about your kind.
The Slith, my kind, were a greedy people. We always wanted more, and that's why we were
Rapacious? Man, these words I've never heard in my entire life.
and indomitable. Nothing could sate our growing appetite. We could have conquered half the universe if we'd needed to. The bonds that held us together fell away, replaced by more beneficial and attractive alliances, and my kind scattered. Some called it the fall of our civilization. But they did not understand the realization we had come to. That no one needs other people. All you need is yourself.
Why are you called Malice then?
The name is an accurate reflection of my nature, more or less. It was given to me by Giparo, Archon of the Cabal of the Sheared Tongue. He was a competent master, and he knew his servants well, which is why he didn't trust any of them and gave me the honor of guarding him. The Archon liked to watch me savage the assassins sent to kill him, and he named me Malice. I fended off 100 attempts on Giparol's life, and only once was I too slow. But that was enough to lose my employer, and now I'm here.
What are the Shriekers, a gang of criminals?
Criminal. In Gomerag. The word sounds like a joke. The Shriekers are a gang of the doomed. They live in expectation of their inevitable death in the arena. And the death makes a lot more sense than all the other deaths on offer in the Dark City. We are gladiators. We go into the arena to rip helpless meat to shred. Then we become the helpless meat ourselves. When the end is predetermined, and in the spires, it's always predetermined. You start to see death in more simple terms. You stop being afraid of it, and you learn to enjoy life. We are a gang of people who enjoy life.
Oh, right. So you have simply resigned yourself. Rather craven choice. The snake laughs and leans towards you.
But you're not going to resign yourself, is that it? You're not asking for my help. You're not going to work for me. Not going to kill in exchange for security and comfort.
Right. Why do you think I wound up here?
I couldn't care less why you're here. My guess is you were dumped. The chasm,
Or the chasm, I think.
is a cesspit. Everything gets thrown in here. Rubbish, bodies, prisoners. It all slimmers together until the Drukhari masters fish out whatever they need from the pot. Fighters, entertainment, living flesh. Good. In Comrade, unnecessary questions can kill you quicker than a blade.
Damn, I don't want to kill any of them. Trying to. I'm rereading stuff this time. I'm gonna. We go into the arena to rip helpless meat to shreds. Then we become the helpless meat ourselves. What? Okay, well well, I think, you know, we'll have to fight you. Commissar says hello.
The two humanlings have plotted against me. How predictable. Shriekers kill the humanling slowly. I want to enjoy his I want to enjoy his torment.
Suffer not the heretic to live!
I'll revel in this massacre.
My blood sings in anticipation.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Right? And to be honest, it's kind of I don't know. What do you choose, right? It's a little bit like meh.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
Kind of tough.
Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Jealous lackey.
Brace yourself, Amalard.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh my god. Oh no, that's not my HP. I was gonna say like, damn, I'm about to die here. They're killing each other.
I will endure.
Out of my way.
Alright. Big mistake, buddies.
At your beck and call. Ah, reduced to dust.
Pay for this in blood.
No matter the cost. Victory is one fewer target. At your beck and call.
Oh, I can't use it. No, it's alright. Alright.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
What the heck?
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I just noticed my character dropped down.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. I refuse. That is not the
Target is too
Emperor's
far.
will.
Well, then get closer.
Guided by faith.
There you go.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Let's get to it.
It's gonna be a difficult fight.
Hold on. Let's make it quick. I've suffered worse.
Oh my god, she took a ton of damage.
Is why I was not injured. I'm enraged.
My character continues to be on the floor. Actually, all of us are on the floor except for Abelard. Oh my lord.
It will be done.
This guy's
I
dead.
took care of this one.
Yeah, armamentum, but I can't use it, so...
I will do my duty.
So that sucks. Oh! What happened? What happened?
To battle, my comrades!
Dead. So he's here to help us.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
It's kinda light, not gonna lie. Okay, we finally got up. GG's.
Let's get
Now it's just these guys. Okay, now it's me. I think we can end this. Okay, and then we can go here and kill this guy. Oh, that'll be all of them. Done. The Commissar's resolve is palpable.
Victory, comrades! Duty beckons! Our allies are waiting on the other side of this strange rift, so let us not waste time.
He's holding a strange Xeno device. The Commissar points at it in the rift, presses a few buttons, and the roiling entropic energies die down, forming a stable portal. Onwards! The Commissar raises his voice and shouts triumphantly.
The Emperor is watching. Let us not falter under his gaze.
Why isn't he going?
Blessed be the road that we take.
Why isn't he going? Yeah, this dude is one heck of a trap, I feel like. Malice, you can talk to Malice. Malice is badly wounded and unconscious, but his stubborn xenophysiology prevents him from expiring. Wow. What if this guy is actually a Xenos as well? Trophy lasgun. Whoa! Wait a second. I wanna... Let's see. Not gonna lie, I prefer the other one more. Yeah. This one is cooler, with the seals and everything. Not stronger, but it is cooler. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this dude is a heck of a trap, I feel like. Something about him isn't right. I wouldn't even say something about it isn't right. It's more like this is Warhammer 40,000, so I feel like there's no way he would help us. I think. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Rage of the Arena. The moment you cross the portal, you realize that something is amiss. The thousands of Drukhari all around you. The covering bulk of abnormally bloated muscle whose face is hidden behind a black mask. None of it fits the Commissar's description of a quiet dock. Of course not.
You have brought good meat. You have done well, Commissar.
The creature's guttural voice emanates menace. Of course, he was so obvious. The Commissar has turned out to be yet another traitor. I believe I'm starting to see how this game is played.
It's alright. You won't be so gullible next time. Oh wait, there won't be a next time.
The commissar makes no effort to conceal the sarcastic mockery in his voice.
Farewell, comrades. Deceiving, manipulating, and nudging you towards your deaths has been an honor and a pleasure.
He jumps into the closing portal before anyone gets the chance to stop him. Satisfied, cackling booms from behind the monster's black mask.
Foolish meat. Falls to the same trick every time. Here is what happens to you now. They're about to unleash fighters and beasts that will seek to eviscerate you. So try to survive until the end of the fight, meat. No one is expecting more from you. But should you kill something after all, do it painfully. Unless the master's craving for death, agony is sated, they will release me into the arena and you will regret it. Got it?
Alright. You think you can force me to do your biting, do you? Draw my weapon. The monster's voice becomes strangely calm, almost human-like.
I won't. But they will leave you no choice.
Okay.
Off with you, meat.
Rejoice, fire dwellers, for I have come to slake your fatal thirst. May the vicious hunt commence today. My wild hounds will enter the arena to taste the blood of its wretched challengers. Bathe your souls in their suffering. Make your guesses at whether the prey can overpower the predators. If you're looking for more refined entertainment, watch the ousted Draken of the Reaving Tempest fight for his life against the glorious champions of the arena.
To be honest, I have a feeling both would...
Proselytes.
I have a feeling that both would betray us, Malice or this guy. It would eventually lead to this. It's just a matter of choosing, really.
If your soul is so
I could be wrong.
hardened that only the
Oh,
triumph
there he
of
is, our
violence
companion!
can soften its scars, enjoy the massacre of the fearsome flesh gorger. Today, we will try to kill
Finally
him again.
found him! Look at that freaking muscle, dude. It's crazy. Look at him go. Yeah, good luck trying to kill a freaking space marine. He doesn't need the suit, man. You know, he's just gonna obliterate. The suit is just a little help right there, man. It's dude's gonna like obliterate everything.
Is that all? You just give me your pet jesters. Don't be offended if I break your playthings, Kikeros.
Let the fatal thirst be quenched!
Alright, let's go. The subtitle is delayed.
Don't you dare to cross us!
The world suddenly loses strength and certainty. Everything around you looks like a decoration in a sham. Horror constricts your chest. The sounds join in a terrible loop of self-repetition, mixing with the grinding sound, becoming a high and sharp like the teeth of a chainsaw and tearing at your eardrums. Let's go. I'll go here. We still haven't found a lot of our companions, which is very bad. Let's hope for the best. Let's go. 0 damage.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
There we go. Reload.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Out of my way.
Good stuff.
Let's get to it.
Brace yourself, Abelard. I'd rather not.
Let's go through again.
Target well struck.
Nice. Good job, Abelard.
That's not the Seneschal's job. Let's get to it.
Mess him up, mess him up. Nice damage. Let's go, guys.
I'm here, maggot.
Hold on.
Nice. My team is playing really well. Devastating attack. Go to this guy. Or here, actually. 0 damage. I'm not playing very well, huh?
Let's make it quick. Here we go.
These guys are so strong, man. Oh my lord.
As the Emperor commands. For you, my Emperor!
Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
Nice.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. This is
Oh
why
my
I
lord.
was chosen.
Die! Die! Reduced to dust!
Good stuff. All right. Let's go again.
Von Valentius. Target well.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm not interested.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, this dude nearly killed his teammate. What the heck? Okay, he's nearly dead. He's nearly dead. This one? It's a reckless strike, not a heavy strike. Nice. Devastating attack. Let's go. Missed. Damn it.
Let's get to it.
Come on, man. You got this. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Come on. No! So close. He's so close to dying. It's killing everyone.
High momentum.
Oh my lord.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
There you go.
Koronus' hounds are dead. We've proven ourselves. Maybe the cult will even take us under their protection. But there are too many of us, and there can be many winners.
More enemies to face judgment.
Oh, Lord, here
we
we
are
go again,
truly
then.
blessed this day.
Show them no mercy.
Doubt is for the weak. This is a prayer.
Deleted. Alright, let's go.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands. I'll
Run
do
and
it.
gun.
God Emperor, move through
That's
me.
not what I meant.
Feed the
What the
fire
heck?
in
I
my
misclicked
heart.
it. Oh my goodness. Alright, reckless rush it. Here. Let's go. Oh, it's me again.
As the Emperor commands,
appreciate
this
it.
is a prayer.
Don't know why it's me again, but we take those.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Oh, that was it. Oh no, there's still one guy.
Victory is imminent.
Nice. Jeez.
Have you enjoyed it? Are you surprised the fallen Dracon has defeated the best warriors of the arena? The cult appreciates it. Marajai has been granted the right to join the blood-stained, proselytes, or a circle of champions.
Okay, we're gonna fight him. Oh. Okay, Karos. Oh my god, he's eating people? I mean, monsters?
Did any of you expect to see a monkey challenger survive the vicious hunt?
Do you savor the what I couldn't read? I thought she was gonna voice it, because so far she has been voicing it. Wait. What the heck? Wait, hold on a second. I thought I saw someone there that I recognized. No, not here. Ah, no, no. It's not her. I thought it was our companion there, the sniper girl. I forgot her name. But it's not. Where am I? Ah, there you go. Okay, time to loot.
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
Yeah, take that loot. Arena Beast's Claws. This guy as well. Alright, so we leave, I guess? Oh. You follow Argenta's gaze to the soaring Drukhari craft and the squirming bodies nailed onto the side. That's Sergeant Vigastes. I recognized him. I know his voice. Nagi, help me. We have to save these people from the torture. One of the Drukhari on board sneers upon hearing Argenta's shouts, eliciting a wave of approving cheers. The Drukhari kicks one of the groaning bodies, blatantly savoring his untouchability. Impossible. Abelard shakes his head, looking at the prisoners. Aim and shoot at the figure that Argenta pointed out. Dude, I got this. That's a 100% kill. Shot rings out, and the figure pinned to the side of the ship flinches and stills. Wait! I thought you meant... I'm going back. I thought you meant, like, I'm gonna shoot at that guy. Wait, why do they focus the camera on the... Now I'm gonna... No, I don't care.
Let's proceed.
If I have to redo it, I'll have to redo it. That's so stupid. They focused the camera on the guy. Made it seem... Wait, I thought I saved not so long ago, but apparently not. Okay. Alright guys, we have to do this all over again. I'm really pissed right now, not gonna lie. Maybe it was my, like, misinterpretation and I just... I mean,
None
clearly
can
was.
escape the Emperor's judgment.
But why do they focus the camera on the Drukhari guy? And say, like, to shoot it. Like, what the heck? I got so confused. Alright.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous
It
fury.
is what it is. I guess it's on me. Let's go.
Strike is a prayer.
At least we can end this quickly this time around.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
You will pay for this in blood.
I will not.
Obviously, I'm going with my choice since
Let's get to it.
my previous choice. Since that was my previous choice, I'm not going to switch
None
it.
can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay. Come on, Avalord, I'm clicking right here. You can go right there. What the heck is not allowing me to go here? Huh? I thought I was able to. Oh well. I guess I'm not. So I'm not able to go anywhere. Alright, let's
It
shoot
will be
these guys
done.
then. There we go.
Will endure.
High momentum.
Doubt is for the weak.
Wait, my run and gun ability is not working. What's going on? Wait, I can't move? Do I have a status effect that doesn't allow me to move? What's going on? Well, go figure, guys. I have no idea. Apparently, I can't move. Can't go anywhere with my characters. That's super weird. What do I have? That's so strange. I'm not seeing even any sort of thing that slows my character. I don't know. Damn, I can't move at all.
No matter the cost.
Still can't move. Okay.
At your beck and call. One few at a time. I'd rather not. That's not the Seneschal's job.
Okay, skip this.
Faith shields me.
I
As
still
the
can't
Emperor
move.
commands, I act.
What the heck is going on? I can't do anything. I don't understand what's going on. Momentum, right? No, okay, no more momentum, okay. Where are the enemies? Oh, right here, okay.
It will be done.
Missed.
Indeed.
Indeed, you did. Alright, let's go.
High momentum.
Still can't move. I have no idea what's going on. What is the cause of not being able to move? Like, the character is not debuffed at all. Go figure, man. I'm being nerfed for no reason. I don't think anyone is able to move. Like, not even... Look at this. No one is able to move. What's going on? Is the game bugged? Like, we can't do anything. Like, it's... Like... What's her name again? Argenta. Argenta is just... useless right here. She can't do anything. Can I try to shoot the guy from here? Nope, absolutely not.
At your beck and forth.
There we go. Now we got teleported over there. Skip this. Go like this. Focus on my character, please. Thank you. I can't click on anything. Nice. Guys, we can't
What
move.
advice
The
do you
game is
seek?
bugged. Save. And I'm gonna reload. Dude, this game is nerfing. What the heck? Now we can move. Oh my lord. What a dumb bug. What the heck?
A nice little stroll.
That is crazy. I literally got nerfed. That's insane. Alright. Medium. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. I could have sworn I saved every single time. Sometimes sometimes I save in the most stupid moments. Like, I just save, then I save again, and then again, like in less than like 5 seconds. And now I forgot to save an important part where I should have just saved as soon as the battle ended. I usually saved when a battle ends. I don't know what happened to my brain right there. Just forgot. Alright. Okay. Man, this is really frustrating, guys, not gonna lie. That's okay, there you go. Skip this, I've already seen that. And the dialogue. Skip.
Rejoice, fire
Okay. Save. My lord. This is so frustrating. This is super frustrating, man. I can't. I skipped my turn. Oh, man. My turn of, like, positioning the characters. I only positioned one. Man, I wish you could go faster on the...
Good, yeah.
Isn't there an I feel like there was an option for you to go faster on the... There's like a speed thing, but I don't remember where it is. On demand. Adjust combat speed settings. They can be applied on always, never... Sure, let's go. Nice. I don't know how to do it on demand, so it will be like that. Let's go.
Guided by faith. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay.
We'll rule the stars themselves.
Oh, that guy's nearly dead. Let's go. Nice. Done. Let's go. Next.
This is why I was chosen. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. Cleanses the body.
I will unite the kingdom. It will be done.
Okay. We killed everyone.
Just a minor setback.
There we go.
Close ranks.
So who's the one we need to kill? Okay, it's these ones. Bye. And then we go like this. It's okay.
Faith
There we
is
go.
a prayer.
Where's it? Oh, there's another one here. Okay.
My ears are ringing.
Nice.
Rejoice!
There we go. Finally! Finally! My goodness. Okay. Select. Okay.
What deeds await us?
I think now we need to leave, right? Save before crap happens. Okay. I'm going with, okay. Now we're where we left off. See, like, they focus on these guys. I know it says, like, aim and shoot at the figure that Argenta pointed out. But I thought it meant, like, pointed out, like, because it pointed out now that the camera has switched here. Like, hey, shoot those guys, you know, so we can go and save him. And how do you propose we do that? There has to be a way. We can't. I can't simply stand here and watch. What is it you truly want? To save him or to ease your own conscience? He's here because he listened to your sermons after all? No. Argenta, control yourself, you will avenge his torment another day. Yeah, I'm going with the first one. Your only chance of helping him is to shoot him and end his suffering. It is now or never. She does not hesitate for longer than a second before she raises her weapon and fires. The figure flinches and goes limp. Though not gonna lie, she used a flamethrower. She could have just, you know, take my revolver though.
Whatever you wish.
There you go. Even though, in the end, he died anyways, it was done in a different way. It might not, you know, affect it as much, I guess, story-wise. Alright, let's get out of here. Damn, guys, I got so frustrated, not gonna lie. I misunderstood the freaking thing. Oh, this guy. The stranger standing before you brings to mind a motley colored, long-limbed doll abandoned amid carnage in detritus. The bright colors of his sleek costume seem comical against the unremitting gloom and hostility of this place. Only the sorrowful horned mask that hides his face and the dark hooded cloak he wears pays tribute to the overwhelming air of hopelessness. Every move the Xenos makes swings with theatrical precision and predatory grace. You cannot decide if this person is an accomplished dancer or a master assassin. Laura Xenos test succeeded. A shiver runs down your spine. This is a Harlequin, the deadliest of all Eldari warriors. Oh! You have heard of small Harlequin troops taking out entire armies of enemies, whirling in their mesmerizing and terrifying dance of death. This scream of putrid flesh. Oh, he's just gonna say a bunch of stuff that makes no sense. Let's see. Forget your riddles for a moment. I'm looking for my missing companions. Do you know anything about their whereabouts? Let's see. My navigator, Cassia, is missing. I doubt she'll last very long out here on her own. No, she will one-shot everything. These two guys are mages. They can one-shot everything. Yirliet, she's a sniper, but, I mean, without her sniper, what can she do, right? I don't know. Man, I don't know. Yirliet, one of my kind, lured me here. I wish to find her. Cassie is missing. I doubt she will last very long here. No, I want to find my companion Heinrichs. That business done, we must resume our dance, he said. I have no intention on dancing of your tune or listening to this raving. Find yourself another toy. Okay. He's saying a bunch of stuff that I don't understand, so I'll not even bother to read because look at this. Like, should crave your eyes to the glimpse sunlight at last. I'm so confused what he's talking about. Everything is perfectly clear. There is a certain maestro of flesh who conducts experiments on the bodies of others. He has a laboratory that can only be accessed by fighting in the arena to draw his attention. With assistance, I will be able to escape the chasm. Oh yes, and your name is Nocturne of Oblivion? Have I missed anything? Bravo, he said. Let's go. I need to find my companions. Let's
The
keep
sooner
exploring.
we start.
Duty prevails.
Okay. so we're struggling right here. Save. Juliet! There she is. The Eldari runs a hand over her face before turning to you. Her pale skin is tightly stretched over the bones of her skull. Her eyes have lost their glimmer, and her neck is stooped under an unseen burden. And yet you still recognize her. Your former companion, and the reason for your imprisonment within these dark walls. She glances at you, her eyes widening slightly. But that is the only chance you detect in her tense expression. Whatever emotion she may be feeling, she's suppressing them all. Helentek. Yet you're alive. She looks at you in disbelief. Your voice. Do I hear a semblance of jubilation? But how can that be, Helentek? Because of me, you... It's not like you... Oh my god, it's not like you knew. I doubt that you would want anything to do with these guys. One of the Xenos who were watching Juliet torture the silent victim steps forward.
Did the monkey come for a taste of pain? Then you must have patience. Our little guest still has so much suffering to extract from her first victim. Your prey is far from empty, Juliet. Do not hold back.
She grips the blade in her hand and immediately winces. Her spirit stone is emanating a red glow. She touches it with an expression of anguish. The suffering overwhelms me. No more. I cannot bear it any longer. Why are you doing this to her?
Our little guest is learning the arts she and her kin lost eons ago.
The Drukhari gloats in a cloying tone of voice.
The art of delight, unhampered by meaningless taboos. The art of extracting rapture from another's flesh against the will of its owner. The art of walking the path of the Drukhari. Isn't that right, my lost Asuryani?
The path of the Drukhari. Juliet echoes the Xenos words, and the sound of her voice is as feeble and hollow as an echo.
Once Juliet opens her soul to our ways, she will have a home once more, among our kin. If she refuses, well, then she will have to give up the babble she wears as flimsy shield against she who thirsts. But there is no cause for alarm. When we are done here, our little sister will need her spirit stone no longer.
Juliet, I intend to find a way out of this place. What about you? Her gaze is incredulous. Are you inviting me to come with you? Inviting me to the stars, Helentek? The Drukhari grabs Juliet by the shoulder.
You are losing focus, sister. Your spirit stone is at stop.
Damn. Juliet is swift and precise. The blade pierces the Drukhari's throat and collapses, clenching the wounds and drenching the floor with his blood. His kin move to draw their weapon but freeze, transfixed by the sight of their brother thrashing in agony. Enough! It is hard to tell whether Juliet is shouting or wailing.
Enough of this senseless, aimless torture. This is not my path,
and it will never be mine. She turns to you with a faint glimmer of hope in her gaunt face. But first I must ask, Helentek, after what I did, drive away the night of my blindness with the morning rays of clarity, have you truly found the strength to forgive me? Your reason make no difference to me. I forgive you. Helentek, your generosity both shames and sublimes me, for its light carries my soul over the grim of my own deeds. Her reply, grateful and soft, is barely audible. And now let us walk away from the nightmares that their stings into the darkest recesses of my ravaged soul. Oh, they just left? Okay. Hey, we got a new teammate. Let's go. And she leveled up. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, let's see what she has here. Nothing. Okay, well, at least she has a sniper. Found a sniper for her. And what is this? Okay. Okay. Oh, she can now use these kinds of weapons too? Oh. There you go. Nice. All right. Let's go. Oh, wait. Boink, boink, boink. There we go. Oh, wait, that one is really strong. I didn't even notice. I'm glad I looted the guy. It's a really strong blade. Alright. Save here. Stranger. I knew I saw someone with wings. Not gonna lie, for a second I thought
Choose your own path.
I was blind. I was imagining things. Stranger. Are people with wings in this game? A familiar sense of unreality rolls in, breaking the connection between body and mind. Dude, did he bug? Like, aren't we supposed to talk to him? Okay.
Oh, this master-crafted patellar augment is not fit for a servitor.
See? Right there.
Examine the fresh corpse.
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail?
Okay. I don't know if that guy is bugged, so I'm gonna save and reload. Because it makes no sense you would put like such a mysterious character just standing there and not allowing us to talk to him without him disappearing or something. Yeah, there you go. He's... Oh no, he is here. Okay, then that's a really silly decision. Why would you put the character there without allowing us to talk to him? The dude is the only guy here with wings. Okay, man. Oh, there he is. Is he guiding us somewhere?
Too hard for a simple monkey?
Okay. Okay, it's happening again. Skip that.
Onward.
Save. This guy. Oh.
Meet. The master ordered that you be let through.
When you approach, a few augmetics spring to life inside the monster's bulk. An injector hisses, filling its blood with compounds that cause its vein veins to bulge, its muscles to swell and twitch spasmodically. Spasmodically, what a word. Never heard. I mean, I get it what he means, like with spasm, right? But spasmodically, never heard it saying it like that. Leave. What the heck? Are you seeing that? People are... Damn.
If such is the Emperor's
I'm not going
will,
there yet.
I have learned much in my exile. A trivial task.
Nice. How about here?
My success was inevitable.
Okay. And this one is... Okay. So I guess I am supposed to go
I
here.
have traveled far darker paths.
The Anatomical Opera. Okay. Whoa. My head. Oof. Why am I alone? And going like that. Oh my lord, look at this guy. What a crazy design. Alright. Yeah, my character is screwed. Alright guys, but I'm gonna save it here. I'll be right back and then we can continue, okay guys? Be right back guys, be right back. Take this time if you need to eat something or grab something to eat or go to the bathroom. So yeah, be right back. There we go. I'm back. Let's continue, guys. Right, it's just me now. My lord. Tervantius the Archmachinator. Janice! Wait, what do you mean Janice is here? But not Janice, sorry, Generous. It's the guy in our ship that reports stuff to us. Yeah, sometimes. But it's like he's there, but not really. Raver as well is another one that reports. Vigdis as well. But it's like, it's just their ethereal form. It's like their spirit. Unless I'm... Voidvir? Theodora? No, that's definitely like in my head. This is in my head. There was someone spamming stuff in chat. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Let's see. Edelthread. Wait, Edelthread. I've seen. Talk with this guy. I think I'm seeing things. Damn, look at this dude's design. Holy. What the heck? The creature in front of you is a patchwork of skins stuffed with darkness. Darkness? What do you mean darkness? Corruption in sharp objects. Staring at you with its scalpel eyes. It grumpily remarks,
"Such a disobedient specimen. You're still not dead. An anomaly."
Its foul, corrupt thoughts reach out to you, groping at your face. "Do not touch me, you foul abomination."
"But I see you will soon become a very obedient specimen. Convulsive spasms, hysterical reactions. Come here."
The creature pokes you in the chest. Its triangular fingernail easily penetrating your skin. What the heck? A strange sound throbs at the edge of your awareness. A sound similar to your own scream. How are my teammates not here? A grotesque spider-like figure. Oh, they are here. No, isn't that Iliad? Yeah, my teammates are here. A grotesque-like spider figure looms over you. Its limbs wave frantically, chittering and clicking as they rip something apart. Then stitch it back together, and you realize its canvas is your flesh. The Xenos gaze is indifferent, and his low voice echoes through the room.
"The sample has been extracted. The specimen is alive. Body and mind expected to function within normal parameters. Monkey."
What happened to me? The control worm in your nervous... Oh, no, it's him speaking, my bad.
"The control worm in your nervous system
detected my proximity. It
signaled it was dying by injecting a lethal dose of hallucinogenic euphorians into your bloodstream. A resourceful individual."
Hey Mike, how's it going? I hate being sick. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon enough. Yeah. Freaking sucks. Wishing you a speedy recovery. Good to see you though. I appreciate you stopping by. Let's see. The thing in my head is your pet? The Drukhari holds up the pale maggot and the same one you saw in Marajai's hands. As you watch the tool appendages perform a swift dissection. The maggot's flesh bursts under the scalpel-like claw and blossoms into a disgusting, slimy flower. The Xenos' slow manner of speaking creates an unnerving dissonance with the frantic movement of his limbs. Okay. Have you read what happened in... No, I didn't. Hold on. Yeah, it's better not to discuss it here. You can, if you want to talk about it, you can send me on the Discord privately or something. If you feel like sharing. Let's see.
I grew this specimen specifically for you, monkey. During our interrogation, it intoxicated your feeble senses to limit unnecessary resistance. What a curious experiment it was. I usually extract controlled worms from specimens posthumously. You possess some degree of bodily fortitude.
Yeah, man, it's called like what do you call it? Oh my gosh, I could speak. I'm just astonished and horrified by what happened. Not much else to say. My lord. I wonder what happened. Jesus. Let's see. Do you eviscerate everything you lay your hands on?
Evisceration is one aspect of my most respected art.
His scalpel fingers scrape together with a hushed metallic shriek. Say nothing. As Xenos thoroughly clicks sees appendage studded with dozens of needle-thin stingers. My lord. What do I owe you now?
You will serve me. Such is life in the spires. The Arabanian urged me to pay attention to your allegedly extremely gifted self, specimen. Let us see if you make a good tool. Same as you, little moth.
The Xenos points mangled gleam towards Iliad.
Unless, of course, the darkness of Komarag burns you as fast as the others.
What the heck?
What does this mean, homunculus? Who knows, Asuriani? Who knows?
The Xenos makes a chuckling sound. You, a Drukhari, would do business with a human? How remarkably open-minded. Now I'm going with, what do you want from me? I mean, dude, all of the questions are good, actually. Well, I'm going with the second one since it's the first one I looked at.
Do business?
The homunculus looks puzzled.
I will do no business with you. I will use you. You survived the battle in the arena, which means you have uncommon parameters for your kind. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. You are a lesser organism, true, but the towering heights of my wisdom makes it difficult to distinguish between your inferiority and the inferiority of most of my kin.
Okay, what exactly is this Arabanian tell you about me? The Xenos lets out a strange sound that almost resembles a scoff. This information should not burden you. Should not burn your undeveloped mind. The Arabanian told me enough to give you the chance to enter my anatomical opera. That is all you need to know. What do you want from me? You will return to the arena of the Fatal Thirst. You will kill a few of the witches' forstlings for me. You might even spill the blood of one of the bloodstained proselytes. He looks past you as he delivers his imperious speech. They are long overdue a small lesson in humility. They have forgotten their place. They lack respect. They do not appreciate my work. They fail to recognize my authority. Still staring into the distance, he continues to list his grievances with a maniacal thoroughness. Oh. The walk. Oh, I see who that is. He makes a snapping sound. Here comes Habeas and his forstlings. The leader of the bloodstained proselytes has paid a visit to the anatomical opera. Take this opportunity to study them properly. They won't dare touch you here. What will I get out of this? Or will you coerce me as you do with everyone else? Coercion will be more than enough. If you disobey, I will turn you into material for my creations and ensure that you feel and are aware of every manipulation performed on your flesh. What the heck? Weirdo? But if you do what I tell you to do, I will let you live for a while longer. A while longer? Cooperation will increase your odds of survival, as long as you continue to be of use. I will maintain your organic parts, and perhaps even let you play with some of my less significant samples. Choke on your own ichor, inhuman. I will not be complacent to your foul schemes. A sharp claw touches your chin, pierces your skin, finds an imperceptible thin nerve, and your body convulses in pain. This response is unacceptable. Focus, monkey, or I will make you into either a rack or a divan on which I host. Oh, what the heck? Okay, sure. You will be far more useful in either of those forms. Unaudible yet deafening So my teammates are just chilling here, not allowing anything? Like, what the heck? Dude, it's 4 against 1. I mean, technically there's another one and another one right there as well, so. But still. The only sound you can hear is the Xenos limbs. Oh, wait. An inaudible yet deafening sound invades your mind. Your eardrums are ready to burst. The only sound you can hear is the Xenos' limbs chittering and his ice-cold voice. Abandon any illusion of choice. You will do my will. And if you stop resisting and start behaving like a good specimen, you may eventually receive my help in escaping Comarag. You hear a shout and the sound of someone moving behind you. But the homunculus points his claws directly at your eyes, and all goes quiet. The monster turns his gaze at your companions. Intervening would be inadvisable, servants. This specimen and I are having a conversation. Grab my weapon. Away with you! You cannot move your arm. The Xenos smiles faintly and cocks his head, watching as convulsions rack your every limb. Monkey, pain signals are so impractical. They drown out every other impulse in your brain. Cognitive processes, motor patterns. And this type of voice is difficult. A lot of the voices I go with are really uncomfortable. I don't know. You sure you could be like, oh, why you do them then? I have fun. I still have fun. I wish I had a proper way of doing them without that, but I enjoy doing different voices. It's fun.
This is indeed the only advantage you have over most other races. You are better at feeling pain. I would rather die than serve an abomination such as you. How can you be certain of that? You have not yet tried, but you're about to.
Here we go. The darkness is dispelled by a silver of light, the glittering scalpel in Tervantius's hand. The homunculus offers you a crooked smile.
I can keep tossing you from one side of death to the other for as long as I so desire. But I doubt that reanimating you again will be quite as amusing. I would suggest not incurring my displeasure.
What's going on? I'm a little bit confused because how is there 4 of us here? Sure, there is like 1, 2, 3 like guys here, but another, you know. So it's technically 4 versus 4. I thought it was 4v1, but I noticed these guys right here. But still, like, how are they not helping me? Like, they're not even, like, you know, restraining them. They're just going around their business. And my teammates are just here, just staring. You're doing great? I appreciate it. I can see why quite a few people would want to burn all Xenos, no matter how stupid that is. Great. Next Hellcat game should be fully voice acted. Yeah, I hope so, man. The touch of the homunculus's claw makes your flesh burn in agony. You are no more than one of my experimental materials. You have a few options. The first option, and by far the most reasonable, is to obey and thereby demonstrate your value. The second, which is less rational but just as acceptable, is to be obstinate. I will find a use for you in any case. For instance, you could be processed into a sentient soup that retains the sensations and awareness of its original form, and is therefore aware of everything that happens until it's dissolved completely at the end of the digestive process. I see from your expression that you have already chosen. Dude, what the heck? What the heck happened?
I made your body perish for a short time, and then I bade its functions again.
No, I bade it function again.
Such manipulations are trifles for one such as I. Even if you were to get hacked into pieces, I could bring them back to life. Although I would not waste my time on you. You are not worth the effort.
If you dare touch me again, my retinue will see you dead.
Oh, I doubt that. While you were fluttering between life and death, your servants became very agitated. Several ridiculous threats were uttered before your lackeys realized that the life of their master was completely in my hands. So they are going to behave themselves, aren't they?
What? They have weapons, they can just shoot you down, man. Are you faster than a bullet? That's freaking crazy. He smiles mockingly at your companions.
To nine devils with you, inhuman. You surely do not expect me to help you. I see that you are incorrigible specimen. My expectations of you were higher than this. If you are incapable of following the simplest of commands, there is no reason to try to use you for something more important. I'll find you a more practical application.
One of these mechanical appendages bristles with a crown of barbed hooks that reach for your face, then inside it. Well, I'm dead. GG's, guys. This was Rogue Trader. I guess I go with, I offer you my gratitude for saving my life. We already talked about that. We skipped that. I shall serve if you help me make my escape. Okay, there you go. The response is acceptable. If you behave a good specimen monkey, you may eventually receive my help in escaping Komarang. The Flesh Master is, she said, the Flesh Master is mad enough to help us escape in favor of his own unholy designs. The price he'll attack will be unfair and terrible. Obedience will be rewarded. Take your crude gear with you. I abhor such technology banality, but a creature as undeveloped as you may find it of use. Once you are finished with this, go and look at the ones who will be your executioners when the time comes for you to die. Oh, there's my gear, finally. Oh, they equipped my character. Nice. The sheer primitiveness of your technologies. Go, specimen. Deliver Tervantius' message of blood to the arena witches. Okay, so then he gestures Imperius at the exit. Yeah, that's what I wanted them to do. I'm glad they did that. If you guys remember a couple of episodes ago, I said that, like, man, like, I hope that I don't have to, like, just individually put everything, because I was like, there's some things I don't remember like who was wearing what anymore. So I'm glad that they just removed what you were wearing previously and put what you had. That's really good. That's really, really nice. Though I will use this one. This one is really nice. Here. No. Deadly precision. So many games don't do that? Yeah. Let me see. Trying to see if I can find the Reaper's Cape. No. It was here. I wanted to see something here. Didn't I hand anything there for her? Oh, yeah. There we go. It was this one. This is not. This is not. Sorry. Do I have a better revolver? I wonder. No, the one I have is really good. Well, oh no, yeah. No, it is really good. Yeah, I'm keeping that then. Just want to make sure that there's nothing new that I got throughout the time I was there. When the wearer parries with a sword, they immediately counterattack, causing the attacking enemy to become staggered. If the attacker is staggered, the wearer's parry is increased by 30. Whoa, that's wild. Okay. I'm going with those. I had something else as my... I think that's what I was using. There you go. Look at that. She can now wear these kinds of armor. That's crazy. Okay, no, let's not use that. No, not that one. It wasn't the same as before. I think there was something else I wanted her to use, but I don't remember what it was. Ah, it was this one. Drukhari equipment and Eldari equipment. I don't understand. Because, like, she can use Eldari stuff, and I don't understand, like... Well... Yeah. Oh yeah, I was using this rifle as well. Sworn Protector. Really cool, really cool. I completely forgot about everything I was wearing before and using. I'm glad I got my equipment back. Scorpion Chainsword. Yeah, there's nothing else I think that I want to use. What is this? Oh. All right, guys, let's level up. Okay, agility. This one. This one right here. This. Yeah, this one. Bolt weapon expert. And this one. Okay, okay. Where is the thingy that I need to learn? Melee weapon specialist? The sweep ability? No, this is something different. Oh, that's nice. I'm going with that one. Alright, there you go. Wait a second. What the heck? What is this? Psychic Force. But I can't use that because I'm not a psyker, right? These guys are still here. Oh, Marajai. Can I talk with him? Oh, there it is. The tall Drukhari, whose body is riddled with painful-looking puncture wounds and dotted with metal rings and clamps, lets out a chuckle as you approach and begins speaking in his own language. Your elucidator hisses to life, translating the words. Look, Carrion, is this the monkey that cost you your place at the Archon's side? Marajai's eyes flare with turquoise fire at the sight of you, an immediate uncontrollable urge to kill. Drukari seizes the blade hanging from his belt, and he freezes at the shout of the metal-studded Xenos. Oh, who is this? Okay, so it's a new Xenos, I assume. Careful with the meat for the arena, Marjai. If Sinistroria is short on toys for fighters, you'll be punished again. She seems to enjoy pitting you against Chimerae, I think. Maybe this time she won't deem it necessary to give you back your skin after you slay them all. The motionless Marajai turns his head towards his skin, and you notice a thin red stripe on his neck below his ear, like a fresh stitch, shaking with barely contained rage. The former Dragon stares at you with dark eyes. Know this, I will kill each and every one of you, and I do not care if you're a champion or not. I am so tired of this noise. We must go, proselytes. It is time for our next training session. Alright. Can we go here? No.
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
There's some gear around these areas, but we can't go there. Wolfart! There he is!
See them cut down.
How did they capture a space marine? Oh my lord. Singing softly under his breath, the man of enormous proportions is... Damn, he is massive as heck, not gonna lie. The size of my character. Like... is intently stripping raw meat from a bone with his teeth. His unwashed red hair is falling into his face. His beard is matted and blood-stained, and the aforementioned teeth look more like fangs than any human equivalent. A less knowledgeable person might not recognize this giant humanoid, but you are well aware that this is a space marine, an angel of the Emperor. I failed the test of... Okay. His body is covered in primitive scar tattoos, the meaning of which eludes you. I know who he is! I forgot the name of it. But I know he's from that wolf-like group, right? Of space marines. I forgot their names. Something wolves, I think. White wolves? Is it white wolves? Let me Google. But I'm aware of them. They have like fangs and everything, don't they? Space wolves. Space wolves, not white wolves. I don't know why I came up with white wolves. Space wolves, I think it's called. That's what I found. Is it really space wolves? Or is that source wrong? Yeah, no, it's the space wolves. Yes, it is. Yeah. Kneel before him. Ale, angel of the Emperor. A red brow quirk upward slightly. In approval, it seems. Without breaking off from his meal, he nods at you. For an ordinary human, such a show of regard is a high honor. Picking a piece of meat from between his teeth, the warrior resumes his murmured singing.
What do you want?
Between the lenses. My lord. Listen closely. You do not know the language. The sound seems crude and mangled, but not entirely lacking the harsh dignity of a form of Gothic, while also sounding similar to the rumble of a landslide. Sharp and choppy, guttural phrases tumbling forth in a harsh rhythm. I can try to join the singing. Okay, let's join the singing. Oh no! Wait, what? I think I messed it up. No, you close your eye. Wait. Yeah, no, I did it right. Okay. I thought I clicked somewhere else. You close your eyes and enter the flow of the song, like slipping into a fast-flowing mountain river. Words rise up naturally in your mind. They are not the same ones sung by the prisoner, but sense their aptness. Verse flows from your lips, full of surprising poetic metaphors and bloody details of a nameless hero fighting monsters under the light of unfamiliar stars.
You are one who has supped the mute of the Skjalds, I see. In the long haul, some of my brothers would be eager to tell you of their exploits, so that you would sing a saga of their deeds.
A warrior such as yourself could prove useful to me.
To get what you want, you will have to convince two very headstrong individuals. Me and my captor. That claw-handed Xenos.
Who are you?
I am a wolf.
A wolf. Okay. At first glance, the man does not strike you as possessing great intellect. He is clearly more accustomed to mauling and killing than thinking. But you detect a certain shrewdness in his eyes. After looking you over, he says that he's a wolf. You must be planning to escape, yes?
And why do you want to know?
He runs his fingers through his dirty hair, making himself look even wilder in the process. How did you come to be here?
My pack answered the Inquisition's call and came to the Koronus Expanse. There was a battle, and then the young wolves yearning to be meat for their brotherlings. To a feast of bolters they went out roving. Though they were but few, one long fang with them went loping. Not to see them cut down by scythes and clean. The pups he sent scattering, and there stood alone the paths guarding. For a foe he long spied, one worthy among unworthy. The song of swords singing, they clashed with clamor and skill, until stood the old wolf upon the bones. Then, by the birds of battle, was he brought down.
Damn.
Was that clear enough? This saga sounds less interesting in prose.
I wish to know more about your brothers.
That butcher sent you to spy for him, did he? Or do they know nothing of the Emperor's angels, the space wolves of Fenris, or the great Layman Russ in your corner of the galaxy?
Lemon Russ, yeah, he was the leader, right? Like the primordial or whatever you call it. Forgot the name of it, of the space wolves, wasn't it? Lemon Russ. Why does he keep you in a cage? Primate.
For his own safety. When I am not busy killing inhuman spawn in the arena, the Xenos fear my will.
Well, I want to help you.
Who are you to offer me help? You stink of Xenos. I see you are on friendly terms with them. You are not sitting in a cage, and you smell of someone else. Someone spiteful and cunning. You cannot help me.
Don't they feed you?
A predator does not eat only when it is hungry. There are many reasons to eat.
Does it taste good?
I cannot recommend it.
Fair
The
enough.
meat of these Xenos is steeped in corruption and frailty, as well as the foul substances they inject into their blood in vast quantities.
Yeah, he's massive. Okay. Study the man. The huge body with strangling, overgrown red hair perfectly suits the deep, chilling voice of this man. Or of this beast in the guise of a man. Tribal scar-like tattoos cover his chest, arms, and back. And you glimpse intricate braids in his mass of unwashed hair. His body bears so many pale scars, but you cannot count them. And muscles bulge beneath his skin like boulders. He looks like a statue carved from stone. It is clear that captivity has sapped this prisoner of none of his physical power. Your assessment is confirmed when you spot the remain of a Drukari in the pile of carrion at his feet, likely one of the homunculus' servants. The Drukari's flesh appears to be making a fine snack for your new acquaintance. Yeah.
I wander through the stars.
Okay. Let's go. Is there anything else here? I wonder. I don't think there is. Well, let's keep going. Right. Mangled sector.
Blessed be the road that we take.
Okay. This guy's still here.
I have learned much in my exile.
Where else?
The light of terror shines for us.
Nice. What? If thou seest a flaw in me, smite me. Argenta whispers are nothing like the usual clear. Almost mellifluous voice that she uses for prayer. Smite me. She looks up at you. Her dark eyes gleam anxiously. Rogue traitor, you find me at prayer. Darkness surrounds us, and we will require all the spiritual fortitude our ravaged hearts can muster. If prayer is helping you to get through this, I'm glad to hear it. Prayer always helps. She pauses, contemplating something. A shadow crosses her face, followed by a flash of unreadable emotion. Tell me, rogue traitor, do you trust me? Please, look into your heart and tell me what you see. I do. You're a faithful ally. But what if I am undeserving of your trust? Rogue traitor, To lose hope is to err in the eyes of the Emperor, and I am drawing closer to erring that ever before. The darkness all around me thickens, and the clutches of our captors are strong. If I am to give myself fully to the battle ahead, I will need all my strength, and to summon such strength, I must purge my soul. Tell me, will you hear my confession? Sure. I killed Theodora von Valancius. Oh, damn! What? I did not expect that. I'm sure she had her reasons, though. I got an achievement. Who done it is the name of the achievement. It's literally written who done it. Abelard just says, what? This is so out of nowhere. Juliet raises her head slightly and looks around, clearly not fully understanding what is wrong, but sensing the shift in the mood around her. Yes, it was me. Not your treacherous kin, Voidveer. Not the cultists. Me. Either she thinks it was her and he wasn't, or she probably had her reasons for this. She speaks with a strange blend of pride and horror in her voice. I remember every last detail. The ship was under attack. I grabbed my weapon and ran to her side, because I thought it was my duty to protect the Emperor's chosen. And what did I witness when I burst into her study? She was holding a sinister sorcerer's artifact, radiant with profane light. It was a lens, like the one we saw in the Rykot system, except it was smaller and far more potent. I instantly knew that to be a weapon of the archenemy. I had seen objects like this before on Salus Prime, the planet where I had sought the sacred relic and where I had nearly died at the hands of cultists. So many things were made clear to me in the moment. So piercing was the revelation, so obvious that answer to how those heretics had found their ways to a planet known to none but those of House von Valancius. I fired before I could even fully comprehend what I was seeing. Terra's light must have guided my hand. One shot was all it took. The bolter discharge destroyed both the archenemy's artifact and its owner's black heart. But I did not regret killing her, nor do I regret it now. She had succumbed to the archenemy and its dark sorcery. The entire attack on the ship was merely the result of her and Voidveer feuding over their spoils, and I realized it in my heart the moment I saw the artifact in her hand. But standing in that same room was the honorable Arch-Militant, the devout servant of the Emperor, and the reason I had made it off Salus Prime after the cultist attack. When he saw me firing at Theodora, he instinctively rushed to protect her. I killed him too. She lowers her gaze.
Lady Theodora, Mort, fell at the hand of the one meant to protect the servants of the God Emperor. Never doubted the security of the von Valancius bloodline when you were close, but now the very foundation on which the power of the rogue traders rests seemed to have been violated.
Abelard looks at Ergen with visceral loathing in his eyes, uncovered by either courtesy or respect. Argento looks at you anxiously, waiting for your reaction. You kept this secret all this time. I did, and I despise myself for doing so. Sisters of battle are taught to laugh in the face of lies and intrigue, but instead I feared that I would face immediate execution for the murder of the rogue traitor. I hoped that people would think it was Voidveer or the cultists who killed her, and I was right. But that lie, it burned in my throat, and here, in this horrific reality, away from Terra's light, I realized that I could keep my silence no longer. Do you at least regret doing what you did? I mean, she just said she doesn't. What's done is done. I hope you'll learn from this. Right now we need to think about a way to escape. Learn. I don't know what I'm supposed to learn. Must I spare a heretic in order to save innocents' lives? Must I try to reason with him? I have pondered these questions 1,000 times, and I still do not know where the truth lies. I am glad I have revealed the truth to you, Rogue Trader. This dishonesty has been driving me out of my mind. Well, what you should learn is, I mean, I understand you killing her, but you should have
I need
killed
to find the answers.
the other guy. You should have explained it to him.
The songs of my ancestors speak of stars long forgotten and worlds long gone. What a shame that you lack the capacity to understand even a single note.
Okay. Okay, let's go here. It's locked. We still haven't found the other teammates, huh? Let me go here to the mangled sector. Whoa, look at all of this. I want to see if I can find Henrix. He's the only one I think left. No, wait. No, him and Cassia. Yeah. Henrix and Cassia. Still haven't found him. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Okay. Wait. Man, I'm so confused. Go here.
Onward.
Ah, there you go. Oh, okay. Man, I'm so confused. Okay. Mangled sector. Oh. Ah, there you go. I think I had pressed the wrong key before. So I'm in the wrong area. There's loot over there.
Marching on.
Okay, so there's nothing here. Let's go around then. Wait, how do I get there? Ah, athletics. Monsters!
Suffer not the heretic to live!
Is that Cassia? Oh no, never mind. What are you?
I'm not injured! I'm enraged!
Nice berry.
Weakness is hidden from my sight. This team.
Nice. Oh, never mind. He healed. Ooh, nice damage. Yeah, I'm getting a ton of damage.
As the you, my emperor!
Their fragility has been exposed.
What the heck? My character just fall down.
Justice for the weak. I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Oh, my bad.
Indeed.
None can escape the
Nice.
Emperor's judgment.
The Koronus, or whatever it's called. The biomechanical creature is flailing its limbs faintly. Its body is broken and bears the signs of combat. But it seems no one is planning to repeat it. You can see the glistening flesh under the cracked carapace and the bunches of wires that permeate it. The armor plates rise heavily and the creature emits a wistful, crinkling sigh full of regret. Examine. I failed. Every limb of the creature that hardened, the hard ones on the skeletal paws, and the flexible ones on the metallic cords is equipped, my bad, with a variety of implements, similar to surgical tools. The jagged circular saws, twisted drills, and vibrating monoscalpels promise unbearable pain. If there is any function in the design of this creature beyond maiming and brutal killing opponents, they eluded you. This is an engine of pain, Helantek, an executioner created by the depravity of my twisted cousins, living flesh fused to a mechanism whose sole purpose is to inflict as much pain as it can. Her face is contorted with bitterness and disgust. The Dark Ones are caught in a cycle of torment, desperately seeking pleasure in the suffering of others. This machine is but an instrument of their endless desire, a symbol of what they are willing to do to slake this thirst and fear that consumes them. I will end it then. Something bursts in the creature's gut. The quiet squeal and a puddle of oily ichor spreads from under its belly. Can you understand me? The creature emits a series of wheezing sounds. Was it an answer, moan of agony? No, just destroy it, man. It doesn't cause any suffering, neither to us, neither to anyone else. Neither to itself. Okay, what is this? We got something else, didn't we, from that? But I don't remember what I picked up. Makeshift heavy xenomesh. Let's see. All right.
I follow my own path. A trivial
Whoa,
task.
look at that. The weakness detector. If the wearer kills an enemy or scores a critical hit, they gain +5 lethality. Damn. And the Carapace of Sorrow. Damn. He looks very messed up. But it is medium, so no. Oh, yeah, it is really good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it. This weakness detector seems kind of cool. Now the one she has is better, I think. Yeah. I wonder when we'll be back to the ship. Is it? Oh, what is this? Life Sunderer. He requires strength. Alright. Hey Kagami, how's it going? I don't know if I'll be able to watch the stream. I'm downloading Borderlands 4. I didn't even know you were watching the stream in the first place. I'm so hyped. That's nice. That's nice. I'm glad you're gonna enjoy something. A game that you're gonna enjoy. That's nice. That's nice. Hope you have tons of fun with it. Let's see. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's get out of here. 'Cause I don't think there's any other thing here. I thought there would be more things here. I'll definitely have fun. That's good. That's good. Still not able to find the other companions, huh? I wonder where they are. Do I have to go fight again in the arena?
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
Guys, I pressed a bunch of things by accident.
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
Wait, my bad. Wrong screen. My lord, I just went crazy. Okay. I pressed one key and then I was like, wait, oh no, it's not this key. Which one was it again? Alright, there you go. Where is the arena? Ah, here. To the pit. Wait, should I go to the pit first? Maybe I should go to the pit. I'll go to the pit and then we go to the arena. There's so many places to go in this entire chasm. How good was Clear Obscure yesterday? I kinda left after the sad cutscene since I had to go. Oh, no worries, no worries. It was really good. It's been super fun. I had a ton of fun with it. Really awesome. I think it's gonna be one of those top games for me. Like, really up there. I really liked it. Oh, okay, nice. It was nice that we came here. Look at this dude.
My brothers and sisters, it is time for you to meet our greatest ally, rogue traitor Nagi von Valencias himself, as part of the resistance. I ask you, how can we fail with someone so mighty fighting on our side?
That's good then. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to play it. I've been really enjoying it. Let's see.
The maleficent Xenos have already tried to kill him in the arena, yet their efforts were for naught. The Emperor protects.
The commissar gives his inspirational speech while looking at you right in the eyes without a shred of shame. His words draw a smile of amusement. No, amazement and exultation from the people around him. You have never seen any of them before. Traitor, you condemned them to death. You lied to us, and now I have come to exact retribution. His smile becomes unpleasant.
Sister Argenta, what are these accusations I'm hearing? Could it be that the horrors of combat have rattled you so? Have you been blinded by the ensuing madness?
He adds as well. Dude's trying to gaslight her and everyone around him. He adds a well-measured dash of pointed suspicion to his voice.
Or has our cunning enemy poisoned your mind with some wicked influence?
Argenta, stop, or else those who do not know the whole truth might suffer. failed. Wow, I failed a 90% check. Now that's some unluck right there. That's crazy. Ripperonis, man. That was... dude, the chances of that happening are so low. Damn. Unlucky. Unlucky, Nagi. Alright, let's go. The righteous will hear the truth in our words. They won't support the traitor, but if we leave them in the dark, they will become these next victims. I'm not gonna say anything. In the name of the Emperor, I sentence you to death, Yakos Tonyi, for the betrayal of every soul you sent to the slaughter with Sergeant Figastes.
My brothers and sisters in arms, we've been betrayed. To battle, let us spill the blood, or of he who obeys the unhallowed whims of Xenos. For the Emperor.
That's because I'm here. That's why you failed. Oh my gosh, come on. However, the soldiers seem hesitant to comply. They glance back and forth, distrustfully, between the Commissar and the known hero of the Imperium. Word of your great past deeds have traveled the entire Koronus Expanse. Who has challenged him? Listen to me. The Commissar is a liar and traitor who sent many people to their deaths to save his own hide and stay in the Xenos' good grace. Seize him! Yes. Oh, damn. I got the Commissar cap! Let's go! Nice. The soldiers swarmed the screaming Commissar, burying him under the pile of bodies, my lord, out of which blood-stained fists and gun stocks emerge before sinking back in again. The Commissar... Oh my gosh, I nearly choked. The Commissar's cap, torn from its owner's head, flies out of the crowd and lands at your feet, the only confirmation that his reign of treachery is over. Damn. That was crazy. Where is the... Let's go! That's crazy. Yeah! Cool, cool, cool. Survey the den. Survey the den. The resistance fighters are looking at you with a mixture of fear and deep respect. They do not have the guts to break the silence and speak to you. You dealt with a false commissar who sent many a desperate victim into a trap to entertain his Xenos masters. Commissar is no longer in charge of this unit. Any objections? None, your lordship. The Commissar's former fighters shake their head in fear. There is something you must know. The man who called himself the Commissar was a traitor and an accomplice of the Xenos. His promises of escape were nothing but lies. A shocked murmur runs through the ranks. One fighter sobs, his face twists in grief, while another whispers a string of curses, his fist clenched. One of the warriors, a woman with a stern face and a grim voice, says firmly, "Then there is no hope. We are doomed to remain captives of the Xenos, but a clean death is a better fate by far. May we beg your lordship to grant us the Emperor's peace." What the heck? Oh my gosh, some of these quotes. Why throw your lives away for nothing? We have a gang. We have a hideout. We will try to survive. No, but then I'm saying them that we stay here, continuing to survive, right? No. Let's fight to get out of here. One day we shall all die for him. Not as cowards, but as heroes. My comrades, be strong in your faith and prepare to fight. The crowd erupts in emboldened shouts. Those who were ready to accept death with humble resignation in a moment ago now look upon a brightened expression, gripping their weapons and roaring battle cries in the face of a grim fate. Turn to the commissar. Oh, wait. He's still alive? I thought they beat the crap out of him. Do you wish to repent, traitor? Oh, they put him in a jail. Damn. The commissar, whose proud features are utterly ruined, says in a gurgling voice. What is that word? Injkoi?
Inchko, your little victory while you're gone. Komarag will rip your head off quicker than it did mine. Then we'll see who will be sitting in whose cage.
Why is he speaking like that?
For your crimes, I'm sending you to the arena. You will suffer the fate to which you doomed so many others. To the arena? No, please. I please stay in the cage, please.
Well, you sent so many to death, to their deaths, betraying everyone. You were an asshole when I told you if you wanted to repent. I gave you the second chance, and now you're afraid to go to the arena. Wait, Malice is still alive as well, I just noticed. Speak to Malice. You should have shown greater hospitality when I first came to you. No, if I do that, I mean, it makes sense why he didn't.
In the next fight, you are coming with me. We shall make the arena drink of blood, Xenos.
Requires dogmatic adherence. Okay. Zealous thugs.
Better to die for the Emperor than to live for yourself.
The green battle cry shakes the walls of the den, igniting a spark of the Imperium's light in the abominable darkness of Komarag. I do not wish to be disturbed. There you go. Commissar's arsenal. Ooh! Damn! What? Okay, okay. That's crazy. Let's go. Honor insignia. If only one of the wearer's combat tactics are area is active in combat, the wearer gains +10 to no. Intelligence and fellowship, no. Warp reflex ring. What the heck? I have my... Why is she here? Where did I... How is she here? Okay. Wait, why is my character Lilith here? Where did she come from? She just randomly showed up? What the... Okay. Let's see. Anyways, gonna make myself some food. Maybe see you in a bit. If you're still here, no worries, Kagami. I'll end it soon. So, but yeah, enjoy your food, and thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Let's see. Then did I lost Cassia and stuff like that? I hope not. Cause I don't see where they are. Where are they? This hammer looks kind of crazy. Okay. Elite chainsword. No, it is stronger. Yeah. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Luck thickener. Each time the wearer uses a minor psychic power, all allies affected by this power gain +1 stack of thick luck effect. It allows those affected to re-roll a failed attack, dodge, or parry test. Oh. Wait, I just noticed this is a Sister of Battle helmet, isn't it? Yeah. Damn, look at that. That's crazy. Now she looks like a full-fledged Sister of Battle. That's crazy. But we go like that. There you go. This is battle plan. What's the advantage? Don't remember. Did we get anything else? Oh yeah, this one. Is it better than mine? No, mine is really good. Yeah. Pretty nice, but yeah, mine is really good. Okay. We got a lot of stuff from this. Anything else I need to change here? Oh yeah, I have some gauntlets as well. No, she's on an assassin. Oh no, her boots are really good, yeah. Yeah. Light armor. Oh, wait. Light armor. I have a better one. Right? Somewhere. Oh, here. 35. Wait, what? I have 2 of these. Oh no, I used the wrong one. Oh my lord. Okay, there you go. I'm glad I noticed. Yep. Good. Our characters are so strong now. Whoa, look at this. That's crazy. The Ranger's armor? Dude. Oh, it's so strong. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, she looks so nice on her. Cool. Let me just check something else here. Check something. Assassin parameter that is equal to the dodge or the... Wait, but she's not assassin. Yeah, she's bounty. Ah. So maybe that's not gonna work. Oh, alright then. This one. The Sword Dancer Cloak. Each time the wearer dodges a melee attack, they gain plus 10% critical hit chance until the next turn. Whoa. Alright. Although this one is really nice too. Wait, what's going on here? Ah, there you go. There we go. It wasn't being shown. There you go. I don't know why he has a backpack. What? Let's go. Anything else? Anything else? There's nothing else here, I think. No, there is. Oh, I was using that one before. The Drukhari weapon. The serrated glimmer steel blade. Astartes chainsword. Oh. Wait, that's kind of sick. But he can't use it. It's Adeptus Astartes equipment. Okay. No one can use it. We'll go with this for a change. We go with this bolter. Yeah. Pretty nice, pretty nice. It's not stronger than that one, but it's okay. A massive shield. Oh yeah, we have a new shotgun as well. Damn, this is crazy. I don't know which one to use. Let's go with this for now. Alright. Save. Okay. Oh, that's Juliet, okay. Argenta. Oh, so it's my new hub. This became my new hub. That's crazy. That's why I could access every character. Ah, I see. Every character, I mean, as in like... No, but... Damn, I need to find the other ones. I'm glad I made a new character, though. For this stuff. Oh, let me talk with him before, actually. Abelard?
Lord Captain, I serve at your pleasure.
He grunts in pain as if something in his back crunches. You haven't seen your departed wife again?
I have not seen her, Lord Captain. But there are times. There are times when I think I hear her laughing in the distance. Or I sense hands touching me.
Aww.
As she used to do.
I feel bad for him.
To distract me from my sorrowful ruminations. But I know the difference between reality and fantasy. Now I fear I shall simply have to learn to live with this ghost that appears only to me. With this vision of the past.
Hey, Dragon tier leather, I think. Evening, how's it going? Stuck with a Drukhari, are you? Yeah. Unfortunately, we're stuck here. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you're doing great. Yeah, I still need to save some of my teammates. Some of them are still missing, and I need to save them, but I don't know exactly where they are. Hopefully we come across them. Let's see. How are you feeling?
I fear, Lord Captain.
Right now,
that without the intervention of an experienced rejuvenate adept, I will not be able to overcome this frailty on my own. Blessed throne, it is hard to be a helpless old man. I always hoped I would die, long before the day my back and hands gave out. And look at me now.
Any thoughts on how we might get out of here?
I am sorry to say I do not. If we had our ship and crew at our disposal, we could be safely within its walls, conduct reconnaissance of this place, and in the end, meet our deaths in battle against the Xenos, as befits true servants of the God Emperor. However, we are deprived of our usual resources. Now we can only rely on our weapons and our wits.
First time here, it's a tricky area, so I wish you good luck. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's the first time I'm playing Rogue Trader. This is the first time. It's my very first playthrough.
Van Kellogg's could probably tell you something about our prison. But his fate is as yet unknown.
Yeah. Do you know anything about this place?
No, Lord Captain. And trust me, I hope to remain in this state of blissful ignorance until my dying day. Just knowing that this abyss exists at all is enough to poison my mind.
It is possible the Xenos Iliad could tell you something about this place. After all, she is in some way related to its denizens. And she is responsible for the fact that we are here at all.
He falls silent, but his eyes make it clear what he thinks of the Eldari's return to the ranks of your companion. Abelard nods wordlessly and closes his eyes. both out of desire to sleep and a desire not to see his surroundings even for a short time. Poor guy, man.
Rogue trader. Being reunited with the Emperor's Chosen is a balm to my soul.
Have you managed to learn anything about this place?
I have made no attempt to do so. What need do I have to know of the depravity of the enemies of humanity, when all I want is to burn it all in pure, raging flame? I already know all I need to. This place is evil, but there are servants of the Emperor here worthy of salvation.
We need to find a way out of here.
We do. And I swear to fight for that end, and not to lose hope, even when deceit, corruption, and treachery surround us on all sides. May Terra's light be with you, Rogue Trader.
Okay. So nothing new aside from that, huh? I thought she was gonna. I thought she was gonna talk a bit about the conversation we had prior.
You came back from the dark, Elentark? Unharmed.
Although her sharp features remain the same, the deep shadows around her eyes and her listless gaze give her the appearance of a living corpse. The Eldari looks withered, haunted, despondent. But when you approach, the relentlessness in her eyes is replaced with a faint glimmer of hope. How are you?
My body has already healed. The wounds of the soul will heal one day too. For suffering is a part of our life, not unlike love and fear and the desire to learn. The paths help the children of Asuryan to endure any spiritual upheaval. And you, Elentark, did not allow me to stray from mine. For this, I am grateful.
No worries.
And yet, neither rest nor our reconciliation can soothe the savage turmoil in my soul. Kruderak is lost. We are trapped. And the truth remains as hidden from me as ever it was. What happened to my kin? What happened to my world? And why did my dark cousin tell me less than he knew?
There is a roiling darkness in her emerald eyes that seems to search for the very bottom of your soul. What happened to you after the trial?
I was meant to share your fate, Elentark, and vanish in the Dark City's rotting underbelly. But the Fleshmaster gave a different order. His twisted mind was beset by a question. Could a child of Asuryan be saved from the gaze of she who thirsts with intense re-education? By replacing the influence of my spirit stone with the heady tang of pain that nourishes the followers of the dark ways? I donned the executioner's mantle. They allowed me to keep my spirit stone in exchange for the suffering of others. I survived, prayed for Asuryan's mercy, and hoped to escape before the stone cracked under the torrent of pain and terror assaulting my soul. Before the experiment was complete.
The crystal in Iliad's chestplate lights up with a crimson glow, and each of her breaths becomes more labored and restless than the last. I want to know why you did it. Everything from beginning to end.
You are asking why? How could I have trusted a monkey, Elentark? After Muaran told me that it was your kind that had attacked Kruderak. After I glimpsed a piece of Kruderak in your chambers. I saw that monkey hearts were full of hatred for me and my kin. And I saw how indifferent you were to the troubles of my kind. What else was I to do? Of the two sorrows, I chose the one that was closer to my blood.
Wait, I'm so confused that I was indifferent to the troubles of her kind? I literally went out of my way to search for them, to see if we could save them. What is she on about? That makes no sense. Where did I fail? And about the piece of, piece of Kruderak in the chambers, I specifically said that I didn't even know that was what that was. It was already there. So like, why is she getting all angsty about something that I didn't even know what it was?
Which is why I try to find my dark cousin on the day he attacked Argonis. I used the commotion to slip away unnoticed and wandered the streets like a shadow in search of its owner. My efforts were futile. I returned to the palace in confusion. I waited for my fresh wounds to stop aching and for the watchfulness of the surrounding monkey to fade like the mist on an autumn morning. But still, I had my doubts. Perhaps, I thought, I should discuss it openly with you.
My lord.
That monkey Achilles. There was something wrong about him. He kept disappearing at night, so one day I followed him. Achilles was contacting Marajai, using an artifact that transmitted his master's orders. That is how I learned that the burnt monkey was about to betray you. Which meant my only chance to discover the fate of my homeworld was about to slip through my fingers. I could not wait any longer. I killed Achilles, took the artifact, and demanded answers from Marajai. He hinted at where I could go to look for the truth. You know what happened next.
Let's see. Yeah, she's convinced all humans lie. Getting Eldari to change their minds is hard. Yeah. Did you kill him?
My words will hardly console you, Elantark, but I killed the traitor. I fear the Dark Ones left too many scars on his fragile soul. Your loyal monkey broke, so I gifted him a swift death, free from the shame of betrayal.
I went through all of that and he didn't even learn anything?
Alas, my cousin fell out of favor with the Archon. But even so, I doubt Marajai would reveal the truth. At least not before his dark soul was suffused with my suffering.
She said dark souls. I'm joking. Enough about that. What do you know about this place?
Komorra.
Oh, Komorra? I thought he was
This city grinds
Komarag.
down the will of the strong and torments any who get tangled in its dark web.
I'm gonna like
The
Komarag sounds
fools are
cooler.
the first to die, and the shrewd perish regardless. I have never been here before, but few children of Osirion manage to escape the Dark City without surrendering a part of their soul. So what is it that you wish to know?
Who rules the Dark City?
An ancient and powerful Drukhari named Asdrubael Vecht, the supreme overlord of the Cabal of the Black Heart, who reigns over all of the Drukhari with an iron fist. My dark kin consider him to be a living god. Much like your emperor on the Golden Throne, Vecht sits upon a throne of darkness and suffering that keeps Komorra's disparate clans from disintegrating. I would not want to meet him if I were you, Elantark.
What about the cities other than Komorra?
There are no other cities, Elantark. The Dark City has no bounds. It is a tangle of countless nightmare domains subject to a single ruler. An endless amalgamation of ever-changing and immutable dimensions. You cannot grasp its tenebrous grandeur, for even my life will not be long enough to visit all corners of the Dark City and the realms that border it. But it hardly matters where you go, for death lurks on every corner.
Do you know how we can get out of here?
The Dark City is pierced by millions of spires, and a webway gate may be hidden in any of them. It is the only way out of this place, and an impassable obstacle to any who do not know how to operate it. I know, and will help you should you so desire.
Good.
But do I have the answers that you seek?
Gather your strength. There are more trials yet to come.
Elantark, I promised that I would no longer hide my worries behind an icy wall of pride and doubt. And so I want to explain myself. But are you willing to hear me out?
Well, I've been waiting for an explanation from you.
Not here. The words of my truth are intended only for your ears.
Okay. Her usual pride and arrogance gives way to awkwardness and confusion. This is my first time ever having to explain myself like this, but you, more than anyone, deserves to know the truth. I understand how unworthy I am in your eyes. This may sound like a ridiculous excuse, but I did not want to betray you. I only wished to learn the truth about the Crudorak's demise and find my kin. And when I saw the shard of my world in your dwelling, that trophy mounted on the wall, I was beside myself with fear and rage. And when my dark cousin whispered in my ear that he knew the answer to my questions, I made a mistake. I trusted my kin. In fearing that you might refuse me if you knew where I had been getting my orders from, I simply asked you to direct your ship to the particular system. Did I trust Marajai? No, of course not. I thought he spoke of my kin's location to crush my soul. That he wanted me to go there and find only death instead of them. But hope for the better, prevailed over my faith in you, Elantek. She avoids your gaze. Filled with hope, the thought never even crossed my mind that this single thread, forever slipping from my grasp, would lead us to the very heart of the Dark City. I am sorry, and I wanted you to know that. I keep hearing like a or something. I already told you that I know nothing about that shard. That trophy belonged to Theodora, my predecessor. So you're not the one to blame for the destruction of Crudorak, but your blood is? No, I will not condemn you and your blood. No more. My accusations have already cost us too much. My blood, bro. What? I'm one thing, they're the other. Blood doesn't equal brain in decision making. Let's see. I have always been honest with you, Juliet. You, however, lied to me from the start. She lowers her head in shame. There is indisputable truth to your words. I should have realized sooner than you were that you were worthy of more than what I offered you. You are worthy of my trust. Forgive me my arrogance. I understand why you did that. And I forgive you. Her eyes widen in surprise. I give you my word. I will never betray your trust ever again. You have shown great compassion by accepting me and forgiving my deed. I do not know if I would have been able to do the same. It pains me to know the hardships you had to endure because of me, and you still suffer in this cursed arena, in this cursed city. I also... she pauses as if hesitant to continue. My soul is crushed, Elantek. The loss of Crudorak, the horrors of Gomorrah, and the Drukari's attempts to re-educate me. I have fully paid the price. I have lost my path and can no longer meditate. My body and my soul know no peace now, and that means that she who thirsts will soon turn her predatory gaze on me. How are you going to regain your powers now? I do not know. Can say Eldar without hypocrite, I suppose. Let's see. Wish I could embrace you and give you comfort, but you cannot bear human touch. Yeah, tell her that, because last time I went for a hug because I didn't felt well. I went for just a comfort hug, and she was like, "How dare you!" She shudders and ponders your words for a longer time while she battles silently with herself. But then she shakes her head. No, I cannot bear it, Elantek. But the fact that you remember this and respect my feelings means a great deal to me. There you go. I cannot help with meditation, but I'm prepared to stay with you and share the silence. That way you'll be able to forget about the horrors of Gomorrah, if only for a little while. She freezes for... Oh, I was zoomed in. I didn't even notice. She freezes for a second. Then gestures for you to take a seat nearby. We had a saying on Cruderek. In silence you can hear a heartbeat. The music of the soul trying to burst out. Please, share this wordless song with me. And may it bring peace to us both. I kinda like staying in silence as well. Alright. Is that it? I think that was it. Wait, where did she go? What the heck? She just disappeared. My lord. Alright, guys. But I think I'm going to stop it here for today, okay? Whoa, what the heck? Look at this! I can finally use this? Wait, I need to save here. I wanna test it, what it looks like. Okay, I had never used that, but I'm gonna reload because I don't want to hurt him. So, I just wanted to see what he would do. I finally am able to use that. That's crazy. I wasn't able to use that before, I think. Wait, yeah, I'm not able to use that again. I'm so confused. What just happened? Okay, man, I have no idea. Go figure, go figure. I have no idea. So why can't I use that? But I could just a moment ago before I... Okay, man. Go figure, man. Go figure. Okay, let's get out of here. There we go. There we go. Alright, guys. Alright.